some of the big casting directors in Bollywood right now are, which might be good information for aspiring actors. Of course, Mukesh Chhabra, who did casting for Gangs of Wasipur, Part 1, Part 2, and PK, Sacred Games. Then there is Nandini Shrikant. Then there is Jogi Ji. Yes, Jogi Ji did casting for Vicky Donor. And then he specialized in Delhi films. जिसको भी दिल्ली की फिल्म बनानी हो वो जोगी जी के पास चला जाता था. But now after that he's now become a big casting director. Then there is Shanu Sharma, who does exclusively for Yash Raj. Recently Sui Dhaga came out, in which she did a good job. Then she launched Bhumi Pednekar in Dum Laga Ke Haisha. Yeah, remember that girl, that healthy girl. Even Ranveer Singh, I think she launched Ranveer Singh. Then we had Atul Mongia, who's no longer a casting director. He's become an acting coach now, but he did casting for films like Shanghai, etc. That brings me to another point of casting in the industry, that there are some casting directors. Also, there are casting coordinators who help the casting directors get the right actor. They provide them with the data sometimes. Casting directors themselves have a huge database, but casting coordinators also help the casting directors sometimes. Like I helped Atul Mongia get an actor from Kolkata called Dinesh Vadera for the film Shanghai, Dibakar Banerjee's Shanghai. But casting coordinators don't have a good name in Bollywood because most of them are not, they don't know their job well. And if you ask for a 18-year-old girl, a 50-year-old woman might land up at your audition, or if you ask for a 50-year-old person, a 18-year-old person might land up at your doorstep. So for a good film, you need good casting and you need a good casting director. And of course, we have casting coordinators to help them. Another good casting director, a team, they were a team, Shruti Parag. They did some very good films as a team. But now Parag Mehta works separately and Shruti Mahajan works separately. So Shruti Parag, another very good casting directors in Mumbai. But the senior most casting director of Mumbai, when casting was not in vogue, not in fashion in the Bollywood, in the Indian film industry, in the Hindi film industry, is Amita Sehgal ji. Yes, Amita Sehgal ji has done over 1,000 commercials and she has made ad gurus like Prahlad Kakkar and all. So she used to cast for all these fantastic commercials, and she has a great eye for talent, for faces, for ad faces. She has also done films like Black and Guzarish. She launched Aditya Roy Kapoor. She referred Irfan Khan in that Angelina Jolie film, and she was also worked as an EP in many films. She was EP in Bandit Queen, and Timanshu Dhulia was the casting director. Yes, Timanshu Dhulia, who's a director now, he was the casting director of Bandit Queen and she was the EP. So both of them worked in tandem, and then she helped Timanshu Dhulia with his film Hasil. She was the EP in that and she helped him launch his career. So Amita Sehgal ji is the senior most casting director in Mumbai. When we talk about casting, one name I have to mention, not of a casting director, but of a director, Mr. Shyam Benegal, one of the greatest directors of the parallel cinema movement in India. Yes, you can call him the biggest casting director because he launched Mr. Nasiruddin Shah, Mr. Om Puri, Mr. Kulbhushan Karwanda, Mr. Anant Nag, Smita Patil ji. Yes, he caught, I think, her from, she was a newsreader and he cast her after looking at her newsreel. He didn't audition her, he just looked at the newsreel and then spoke to her and cast her. Nafisa Ali, Shabana Azmi, Neena Gupta, Lucky Ali, the list is endless. Amrish Puri. So you can easily call him the best casting director of India. Now let me tell you briefly about me as a casting director. I have done Kundan Shah's last film, P से PM तक. बहुत मज़ा आया कुंदन सर के साथ काम करने में. पर अनफॉर्चुनेटली टेक्निकली आई डोंट थिंक फिल्म इतनी अच्छी बन पाई. बट वी वर लुकिंग फॉर अ एक्ट्रेस फॉर दैट फिल्म एंड कुंदन सर टुक मी टू पेन प्रोडक्शंस एंड आई वॉज द फर्स्ट पर्सन टू बी साइंड बिकॉज आई वॉज द कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर ऑन दैट फिल्म. सर ने मुझे कहा कि अगर तुम लड़की नहीं खोज पाए इस फिल्म के लिए, क्योंकि बहुत सारे एक्ट्रेसेस के साथ सर पहले करना चाहते थे बट समथिंग डिडंट वर्क आउट, इफ यू कांट फाइंड अ गुड एक्ट्रेस हु मैच द लुक ऑफ दैट कैरेक्टर फॉर दैट फिल्म, आई वोंट मेक द फिल्म, sir said. So you can imagine the importance of casting and casting director for that particular film. But by God's grace, we found the girl, and the girl is Meenakshi Dikshit. We found her in 15 days. But that's another story, that we took 4 months to find the right suitable boy for that heroine. Many TV actors were auditioned, like Gurmeet Chaudhary and Karan Singh Grover, and some talented actors like Manav Kaul, Deepak Dobriyal, Jaideep Alawat and many others. But finally sir took his own assistant who was an actor who was working with sir because sir liked his smile. Sir thought कि उसकी स्माइल संजीव कुमार जैसी थी. तो ये थी छोटी सी स्टोरी, एनेक्डोट अबाउट कुंदन सर्स लास्ट फिल्म पी से PM तक. Then I have done casting for Alt Balaji's Boygiri, one Rakesh Om Mehra production, a docu-fiction on Mr. KP Singh, and some ads, commercial films I have done. For Legrand, I cast good actors like Sagar Deshmukh, Rupa Borgaonkar, and PNB commercials where I cast Shashwata Chatterjee, who played Bob in Kahani, and Saurabh Nair, among others. So this has been my short journey as a casting director.